What's up, everyone? It's me, and I am Anger Jam. I'm not going to waste a bunch of time on introductions tonight because this is Lorna Shore. Lorna Shore needs no introduction. Not that they don't deserve it, but they sure as shit don't need it because it's Lorna Shore. That is enough said. This is To the Hellfire, live, Sirius XM Liquid Metal, I want to say, station put this on. Lorna Shore, To the Hellfire live. I am stoked for this because I am going to be seeing Lorna Shore live on the Chaos and Carnage tour, May 13th, Minneapolis. Let me know who else is going to be there. I'll see you there, hopefully. So let's dig right into this. Lorna Shore, To the Hellfire. Let's go. Volume up. I feel like they need to bring Will forward a little bit more. Yeah, I think they... I wish they would have brought Will forward a little bit more. It's fine. Feed your guitar, man. Pure evil. Man, the man is a demon. This drummer, the drummer is just... I don't even have words. Just look at it. Look at it. Still nasty. You okay there, Will? drummer just always looks so like just chill. Like he's... Look at what his arms are doing, and he's just like, yeah, so what? Okay. Good lord. Good lord. This raw talent. So it begins. So it begins. Jesus Christ. Well, as if I wasn't already excited, I sure as shit am very excited to see these guys live now. I actually am going to be seeing them live here in about a month and a half or something. I'm seeing them on the Chaos and Carnage tour in Minneapolis on May 23rd. Not that any of you people care about that, but hey, if there's going to be anyone else there, let me know, and I'll see you there. But yeah, these guys are playing the Chaos and Carnage tour. Suicide Silence and Carnifex, I believe, are the two headliners, and I think Lorna Shore plays right before them. The lineup is incredibly stacked. Anybody who else is going, whether they're going to the Minneapolis show or anywhere else, I hope you're just as excited as I am, because I am super, super stoked, especially after seeing this video. Speaking of this video, I really hope that there are actually people out there watching this right now and it doesn't get blocked. I don't know how this is going to work. I had this in I had this saved in my playlist of videos to react to, and then I went and looked on it and it was gone, and then I had to look up the video again, and it had just been uploaded like yesterday somehow all of a sudden. I don't know, something goofy is going on there. So hopefully this doesn't get blocked and there's actually people watching it. So hello people, anyone out there watching this. Let's dig right into the song, and I'm going to start off with, per usual, the highlights. And what else can I say that I haven't said already? I kind of said this in the very beginning, but major highlight is just how incredible these guys sounded live. I also just reacted to the Bonebreaker live video that Slaughter to Prevail put out, and those guys sounded super, super good, and Lorna Shore is no different. These guys sounded super, super good as well. Another thing that I thought was really cool and I really appreciated was the cameraman, and during that guitar solo towards the end, it was nice to have the cameraman actually stay focused on the guitarist the whole time while he was playing his solo, and not have the guy playing his solo and the cameraman is, kind of off in La La Land. Or not La La Land, but in no disrespect to the other musicians, but I liked that the cameraman stayed on the guitarist during the main solo instead of other stuff. Another, the elephant in the room, I'll just say it, another major highlight for me was obviously Will's vocals. We all know Will now, and we all know what he can do in the studio. We've all heard the EP they put out last year. The name of it is escaping me, but all of us know, it's probably like a world record for most reactions or something, was the song that the To the Hellfire song. There's probably thousands and thousands and thousands of reactors reacting to that song, and rightfully so. I, however, am not one of them because I am relatively new. Which brings me to my next point. If you're new to the channel why don't you take a second to subscribe and like my video? It really, really helps me out. What if you don't want to? That's okay too. You do you. Figured I'd ask. So as far as what I guess I would say are cons, I know I just was talking about Will's vocals, but I will lead off cons with a little bit more about Will's vocals. And I said during the reaction, I sort of wished, I just felt like something wasn't quite right, and maybe I didn't pick out the right thing that wasn't quite right, but I thought it was maybe Will's vocals were kind of getting, ever so slightly, kind of getting lost in the shuffle with the drums and the guitars. I felt like they could have possibly made Will's vocals louder or brought them forward more somehow, some way. I don't know how any of that audio live mixing stuff goes. I only know what I like to hear, and that's what you get. And that's what I'm saying is I just felt like they could have maybe brought his vocals forward a little bit more. I just thought something was missing, and I think that's what it was. And this is kind of like, I don't know, probably kind of silly, but the last thing, and it's always kind of been the case with these guys, it seems like, is like, I wish they just showed like a little bit more enthusiasm. Like, it seemed like, and I commented on this during the reaction too, it's like every time I see, like, whether it be drum playthroughs or anything, it's just like the drummer's just kind of like, you know, doing his thing. It's like, doesn't show any emotion. Like, dude, do you have any idea how talented you are? Like, if I was that guy, I'd be like, you know, like freaking out and probably making a fool of myself. But, you know, that's just me. Yeah, it's the same with the guitarists too, that they're just kind of like, they just kind of not stand around, but they just kind of like stand there and play their instruments, and they don't really look to be all that excited. Like, guys, you're in Lorna Shore, and you're playing on Liquid Metal or whatever on Sirius XM, their live thing. It's like, be excited. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say. I just, for me personally, feel free to disagree, I just sort of wish they got into a little bit more. Like, I know the guitars kind of headbang, but I just wish they were like, showed a little bit more excitement. And on that note, do you know what I'm excited about? I am excited about, and even more so, I am appreciative of everyone who has made it this far. I appreciate that shit. It really means a lot to me. It helps me out. For those of you who care enough what I have to say to stick around this long, it really, really means a lot to me. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thanks for sticking around this long and listening to the words flying out of my fucking mouth for however long it's been. Thank you. And to those same people still listening, I'm gonna have to make a pitch again, as I always do, for mental health, because it's very important, especially in these trying times. I'm personally struggling a bit in my life right now with some things. I don't need to get into that right now because it's about the music right now. But please take care of yourselves. I'm trying my best. I just ask that you try your best. Let's all stick together in this crazy, cruel world, and we'll hopefully come out on the other end stronger because of all the trials and tribulations. So with that said, that is a wrap for me, folks. Take care of yourselves. Take it easy. And Anger Jam is out of here.